guys are because I've no clue.
Okay, how about small band history?
Oh man, we started as Jerry's Kids back in 1981.
I was like 2 years old.
1982.
And I was like playing my fucking sticks.
We were all in high school. We discovered there was every state had a band called Jerry's Kids. So we changed our name to Fear of God, like 82, 83. So we played in like 1987. So from 81 to 87, we've been playing, Jerry's Kids with Fear of God. And then we kind of broke up after that. So from 81 to 87. Now we're back.
Cool. Hey,
I really kept on playing in bands. And you probably seen us like, all the bands I've been in, and
cool.
never stopped. And here I am again, playing again with these guys.
Cool.
Yeah, Steve, Rod, they kept playing. They've been all in different bands, and we just got back together.
Cool. Compare that version of Fear of God to the 80s version.
Just a little more talented.
What's that?
Yeah,
It's a little more talented.
Back in the day, I just was learning how to play drums.
Yeah, we're just learning back then.
And
So we're tighter now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's the
also,
same,
it's like-
doing the same songs, but we're tighter now.
same songs, and I'm
cleaned up.
using more double bass, playing fast. It's just
We can afford better equipment now.
afford better equipment, have better drums.
Yeah.
You know, I had this one drum set. Like, it was, our first show was like the first time I ever played a drum set.
Yeah.
Our first show we played, because I used to play like a snare drum, like in pots and pans and stuff.
Cool.
You know, and then here we go, and then I'm like, I'm buying my own drum set now. You know?
Cool. So what band got you guys into punk in the early days?
We used to listen to Dead Kennedys, Circle Jerks,
Dead Kennedys,
Black
Circle
Flag, MDC, Bad Brains,
Cool.
all those bands back in the day. Sex Pistols,
Yeah, and you play shows, open up for me.
TSOL,
Yeah.
yep, Dead Milkman.
Yeah, play a lot of shoot them. Iron
Sheer
Cross.
Terror. Not Sheer Terror. Was that one band?
Oh,
You guys
UK
played-
Subs.
UK
UK.
You played
Yeah,
all
a
that.
bunch of bands. Can't even remember.
Cool. So,
40 years ago.
so what clubs do you guys play back in the 80s?
Well, back in the 80s, back in the 80s, there was only a couple places. There was like the Marble Bar and the Galaxy Bar.
Far around.
And then there was
Trenton
a couple
Street Stop.
Trenton Street Stop.
Utah Street Clubhouse, Jules
Jules
Loft.
Loft.
Yeah,
Of course,
Yeah.
Jules Loft. You remember that? Yeah.
Yep. There wasn't many places to play back then.
Play punk rock. No, that was hard
Cool.
to do.
Yes and no. I mean, it's almost like the same now.
Yeah.
Cool. So you got any cool memories from the 80s?
Remember that?
We
can
could
make
go
it,
on.
we can make a movie, literally make a movie, and not even have to like plagiarize anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you could like literally take everything and it'd be pretty
Well, one of the things-
entertaining.
One thing you just say, Fear of God back in the day, or our lineup's a little different. Our lead singer back in the day, he died. We used to do a
Yeah.
show on stage, and we're back in the day you could play till 2 in the morning, and we used to do like a horror kind of stage. We cut
was
a
like a
pig's
little
head
Alice
off.
Cooper-ish.
Yeah, we used to
but,
cut
like,
a pig's head
heavier.
off.
Cut pigs' heads off.
We used to do all kinds
Yeah.
of crazy shit, on stage.
So you got any cool? Oh, go ahead.
Good. Light smoke bombs.
Yeah, we used to do some crazy shit on stage. We did we did abortion on stage.
Not
Wasn't a
real,
real one,
Not
but,
real.
Well, let's get that out there.
Yeah, it was like entertaining, fun, and game, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like just having fun. Pretty
Cool.
much just having a lot of most fun as we can have.
You got any,
Anywhere we can, or they let us have.
you got any cool tour stories or show stories from the 80s?
Oh God, yeah, we did.
We almost caught one of the shows on fire. That was above Marble Bar.
Yeah.
We were named in Baltimore Magazine. We were named the
Worst band in Baltimore.
Worst band in Baltimore.
I will say this though, talking about.
And then we almost won the Battle of the Bands.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this too.
So how's that make sense? We're the worst
Yeah.
band in Baltimore, but we almost
Yeah,
won the
this
Battle of
is
the
didn't
Bands.
understand it.
Yeah, it was punk rock.
Galaxy Ballroom. That's
The other thing too is we would back in the day we would get shut down by the cops all the time.
Yeah.
So couldn't stage dive, all that stuff. So cops would come in and show us.
Yeah, well, you start doing that, and they give you the full Nelson and throw you out.
So who was some of your favorite local bands in the 80s? Like Infant Lunch
Oh
or
yeah, Infant Lunch. Yeah, we played shows with them all the time.
yeah.
After lunch, we play with them a lot. Yeah.
Just trying to think.
Iron Christ.
Iron Christ.
Yeah.
Hey, I played in Iron Christ.
Yeah,
Cool.
But all the bands back then were. What was it called?
Oblivion.
Oblivion.
I don't think
Oblivion.
no, that was before. We were before that.
He just texted me today. He says he's got a bass player who wants to play shows. He's talking about.
Oh yeah.
They got their bands
There you
back
go.
then.
Yeah, and I'm like 2 other bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in another band.
Well, Fear
Cool.
God, but that matter.
So you got your music out now?
What's that?
You got any records out?
We have a CD.
CD?
Yep, we have a CD out. That's out on Bandcamp, Fear of God Baltimore, Facebook Fear of God Baltimore, Instagram Fear of God Baltimore.
Cool.
So if anybody wants to check us out, we got the CD out.
Go on YouTube, Fear God Baltimore,
Yep.
some stuff live
Cool.
on there.
Yep.
Baltimore hardcore.
Yep. It's still coming out.
And if you just put Fear of God, it give you a lot of religious like clothes.
We got to do Fear of
much.
God
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
You got to put Fear hardcore, Baltimore hardcore.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Cool. So what are some of the songs about?
Well, back in the day, we used to try to offend like everybody that we could offend.
It's whatever's happening in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's
a lot of political stuff that actually
anti whatever.
that's relevant today.
Yeah.
I mean, it was relevant back then. It's still relevant.
Cool.
Yeah. Some of it was about war. And a lot of lyrics were written from our old singer that's not live anymore. So.
Yeah, a lot of the lyrics are like metaphors, so they might not actually you read them.
Yeah.
It's like it could go both ways, you know, of what the meaning could be. So, you know, you gotta take it all with a grain of salt. It's all, you know, dark comedy, you know, kind of thing.
So do you feel like kids today get too offended so easily at people in the 80s?
Oh yes.
Like,
Most definitely.
Yeah, but maybe not the kids that come to these shows, but
Yeah.
the kids out there who may not come to the show. Absolutely, yeah.
Cool.
Everybody gets too offended by everything. Yeah.
So you got-
you gotta laugh at everything sometimes. You know, you gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. I laugh at myself all the time. You know, that's when I look in the mirror. It's like,
Cool. So you got any plans for the future?
Just gonna keep playing and put out some more
rock and
CDs.
roll.
Cool.
Yeah, we've got, you know, back in the day we've got like over 30 some songs, and we've only put out 10 on the CD, so we've got a lot of more work to do. A lot more shows to play, a lot of more CDs to put out, a lot more videos to make. So follow us on Facebook. You know, follow us on Facebook, Fear God Baltimore, and you'll be able to see it.
Cool. Any last words?
Just come on out and see us.
Come
We
to
have
the
it.
shows.
We put out a
Yeah,
show.
rock and
Support
roll.
hardcore.
The other bands we play with are always great bands, man. We have a good time.
I feel cool to be interviewed by Toxic Flower Man.
Absolutely.
You're
Yeah.
awesome. You are the
Yeah,
man.
man.
I've been watching you. You're the man. You got some good
Cool.
shit going.
Thanks.
I'm happy to be here in front of you.
Yeah.